Well, you guys do Straight Outta Compton, and you get this 40-city tour. Did the album go number one?
The album, did it go number one? Our album went, you know something? I do got a number. Yeah, it went number one on Billboard, I think.
Let's take a look.
I think so. Because remember, we wasn't getting radio play, so we...
Okay, so it peaked number nine. Wait, hold on. On the main Billboard chart, it peaked to number 37.
Okay, so yeah, we didn't go number.
But yeah, you're right. Zero radio play, banned off MTV.
No
This
video.
was all word of mouth promotion.
Oh, yeah.
Although you guys did have music videos on MTV, on your MTV Raps.
They didn't play them. We made a Straight Outta Compton $100,000. Back in them days was $1 million video.
Okay.
And they banned it. MTV banned it.
Well, I've watched that video on MTV.
Well, it might have been on
your MTV Raps.
the late night one or the paid ones. I don't know if they had the paid ones yet.
You mean like video jukebox and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, what about like Express Yourself?
Express Yourself, because it was clean.
Yeah.
That video got played, but not Straight Outta Compton. And we made that video, and they did not play it. That's what started the ban on MTV stuff for.
Huh.
What was that song?
Well, you guys had a 40-city tour of Straight Outta Compton. And then the For Life album comes out. Mm-hmm. And that album goes number one, I believe.
That shipped number one, which was the first for hip-hop. Yeah, that went out the box number one.
Hold on, let's look up that album real quick, just to get.
You don't trust me, huh?
No, I trust you.
I know my stuff a little bit.
Debuted. Okay, here's what happened. I trust you. I just want to get the details.
Yeah.
It debuted at number 2, but then on the second week.
Oh, that's what it was.
1.
Yeah, okay.
That's what happened.
Yeah. It like shipped the most than any hip hop, if I'm not mistaken. It shipped.
Well, but there was only 2 shows that was done to promote that album.
I don't think we did it. Oh, 100 Mile. No. What shows we do? Oh, Arsenio. We did Arsenio before they after 100 Miles.
This is actually based on an interview that you did.
And we went to London for 2 shows.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but that wasn't to promote the album. We just did 2 shows.
Well, but you guys are promoting an album at the same time.
I don't know if it was in time.
What was happening? I'm saying, like, when you have a number one album, usually there's like at least a national tour to go along with it, if not a world tour.
But remember, we had a number one album and no group.
So the group, by the time the album came out, was the group totally done?
I think it was done.
Really?
Besides a couple of videos. Well, the videos were shot a little bit ahead. I think the group was just about done.
Right, because Always Into Something was one of the singles. I remember the video for that.
There was 2 videos on that one. The Approach the Danger, which was not a video, was me putting clips together to make it. So that wasn't a real video. The group was done then. But Always Into Something, Approach the Danger, once we did them 2 videos, that was it.
I mean, how frustrating was it? Here you are in this major group. There's a number one album. There's all this money on the table to do a tour. All this money to do you could have done an international tour at that. Because like I said, you're doing London and stuff.
I'm going to tell you, from my opinion, what messes up, we were supposed to do a tour. It was getting worked out.
Okay.
The problem was insurance. That was the first part.
Okay.
Even though we didn't have issues from the first tour, which they thought it would be. So issues, with insurance or something. But we were supposed to do a show with Guns N' Roses, 2 shows.
Right.
In stadiums, not arenas.
Right.
They wanted to give us $25,000 for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that's it. What, 3 songs maybe? But management, I ain't saying no names, they wanted $50,000.
Well, is that Jerry Heller?
I'm just saying management.
Well, I mean, who else was the manager?
I don't know. I don't say names.
Okay.
But no, they wanted $50,000 for the 10 minutes. Then Guns N' Roses turned it down. That was it. If we would have did Guns N' Roses, we wouldn't be talking today. It'd have been totally different because they would have wanted us on their whole tour. Because Guns N' Roses was the hottest group.
Yeah, no, they were megastars. Yeah, no, I got it. Wait, so when was this offer made? Was this before the For Life album? Or?
No. I think it was. I don't know if it was between 100 Miles of Running and the album. It was somewhere.
Okay, but Ice Cube was gone at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So it
Ice
would have
Cube
been
did.
the rest of the group without Ice Cube opening up for Guns N' Roses.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look, I remember, me and Chuck D are cool. He talked about in his book about how they would open up for U2. Mm-hmm. And that was a turning point in their career.
Yeah.
Because U2 at the time was the biggest thing on earth.
Yeah.
They're doing mega stadiums.
Oh, yeah.
He talked about how he knew it was different when they arrived at the venue, and then you start seeing helicopters come in, and like the group comes in on one helicopter, their luggage comes in on another helicopter, and he was like, "Oh, okay,
That's big time.
This is big time here. This is not what we're used to.
Yeah.
This is the highest level here that we're dealing
Now
with."
just think about it. If we'd have did the Guns N' Roses, 'cause remember, Axl was definitely wearing our hat during his whole
Oh, he was
tour.
wearing NWA hats?
Oh yeah, you can see it in the videos.
Oh.
He was wearing the hat. That's why they wanted us to do this. I don't know if it was to try out the 2 shows, but they wanted us for 2 shows. And they sold 5 nights out in LA.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. And it's just like, just imagine. Even though we still talking about NWA, 30 plus years later, just imagine we would have got on with Guns N' Roses. That would have took us to another level then. But it wasn't meant to happen then. It was meant to happen now, which the movie took us to that level that we would have did with Guns N' Roses 20 years earlier.